Coach Lee is a lot more calm. Coach Lee is also extremely invested in who we are as young. Not saying that Coach Echo was not, but Coach Lee is extremely invested. That's just his coaching style. But extremely invested as us as young men in our whole body of work, whether it be on the field, off the field, in the classroom. Just the way that we go about doing things day to day. Very, very encouraged and excited about things that guys do off the field as well. And making sure that we live up to that expectation, the standard that we set for ourselves each and every day, on and off the field.
Seems like he runs a lot with you guys, just like from unit.
Yeah, very energetic, man. Coach Lee see everything, man. You don't even realize he'll come over. He'll just out of the crowd. He just come over. Hey, good job on that last player. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Correct this, that, there. But Coach Lee sees everything, man. I love Coach Lee. I'm enjoying his coaching style.
And how are you looking to just elevate your game this year compared to last year?
Yeah, one thing. Well, I have a couple things. One is block destruction, getting in and off, being physical at the point of attack with blocks, getting off of blocks, hand uses and pass rush, and just those two things specifically, and just the overall physicality and really just being able to blow up plays, just being a force, just being more of a force on the defense and working to, you know what I'm saying, just being physical day in, day out, and letting those things just kind of like play itself out during practice, you know, just playing with that.
With Elko moving on, how big was it for you guys to have, I think it's 9 or 10 starters who are returning from last year's defense to sort of keep that chemistry amongst you guys?
I think that's huge, man. I think we only lost, Niles? We only lost one guy, so and Tavon moved over and Drew moved over, and so I think it's been great. I mean, Coach Elko's philosophy last year was always having the twos ready just like the ones, so because we knew that the twos would eventually, you know, especially with the D-line, as much as we rotate, it's huge for those guys to be mentally prepared and physically prepared to go ahead and fill in for those roles when guys leave, to be able to step up and make plays.
What kind of a teammate is Drew Tranquil?
Phenomenal teammate, man. I mean, Drew from day one, I mean, he has a presence when Drew walks in the room, when Drew's invested in, whenever he's doing anything around here with the guys, I mean, he's all the way in. He's a guy who's going to do everything the right way all the time. And he cares about his teammates. So I think that's huge, man. Just being an example and being vocal and being the type of guy that he is and using his voice to the best of our abilities to go ahead to encourage younger guys, to motivate older guys, and be an example for our entire team, I think speaks for itself. So he's an awesome guy.
Daelin, how much better of an understanding do you feel like you have for the drop-end position?
Oh, man, I mean, just from this time last year or even from in season, I think it's something that I've become extremely, extremely comfortable in. Just being in the set position, the DN position, being converted from linebacker from high school, and really just going into my third year of playing the position, I really feel comfortable and confident in what I'm doing each and every day. So it's showing in my play, just how fast I'm able to diagnose and be able to react and go ahead and just make plays.
What are the biggest challenges with that position?
I just think the physicality of it. I'm up to 260, about 260, 260, 263-ish. And last year I was like about 249. So about just the physicality of the position in and out, and being able to disrupt blocks and get off blocks and shed blocks and being able to be a playmaker, I think has been huge for me this offseason. So just continuing to build upon that each and every day.
Daelin, you had a pretty hot start last year, though. Was it a situation where you needed weight for that 3-month span? I mean, you had a lot of production early. I guess the defense as a whole had a really good start. You had a lot of production early. Was it just the grind of the season and learning that new position?
I just think as the season went on, just sometimes being in situations where I was uncertain, and you know how that goes when you play the game and you start thinking too much, that can slow down your level of play. So that's definitely just something I want to continually work on and just continue to get better each and every day.
You mentioned we talked last year that you like the versatility that's needed at that position.
Right. Absolutely. I mean, and also it was our first year in our system. I mean, our guys right now, if you watch our defense now and like we go back and we watch last spring, we're looking at us like, man, like, like what's going like? But I mean, just the overall comfort and confidence in what we're doing, I think has been huge for us.
How are you able to, you and Julian kind of help Jameer moving? I mean, I know he's working at both ends. Coach Elston said, but it would seem like since there's so many strong side ends over there that he would be the guy that's kind of got to help out the drop.
Jameer, yeah. Jameer's very football savvy guy. I mean, he was a Mike, so I mean, as far as assignment goes, I don't think he'll struggle with assignment. Just the load that the Mike has to carry. I definitely think that the drop it's not the Mike, so you don't have to know as much. But just like I said, man, that physicality of the position is definitely an adjustment. So just working with him, man, just and the fundamentals of the position are different as well. So just working with him